everybody and welcome back to the channel. You know that throughout the years, I've grew a huge affection towards Filipino singers. I do love them dearly, but there are a couple of girls, couple of Filipino goddesses that are so incredible in singing. They have this poise, they have tons of charisma. And Moira Dela Torre is definitely one of them. So today we're gonna look at my girl again, and she had a performance on WishBus, and I could never skip on that. I always like that Moira is much more on the airy side in comparison to other singers, especially Filipino divas, right? Most of them have this really crystal clean tones. And Moira does play much more with the air, which is making it feel like a little fluffy cushion. Her voice is just so sweet.
Wish 1075.
Ikaw pala ang makakasama, ang hanap ko noon, ibang-iba na ngayon. Ika'y dumating sa tamang panahon, ikaw na ba yung dinalangin ko?
The soft play with air is gorgeous. You have always a couple of clean tones coming through, but immediately and very seamlessly kind of dispersed into that air. Also, she's using a tiny, like a very subtle hint of the vibrato on the airy parts. It's so freaking pretty. It's elegant. It is romantic.
Dakong gawin ang lahat, magkapiling ka lang, walang ihigit sa'yo, ikutin pa ang mundo, ako'y babalik sa'yo, tanging ikaw ang sigaw ng puso araw-araw, aminin ko na sa'yo, ngayon lang nagkaganto, ako'y babalik pa rin sa'yo.
Look how smooth her kind of movement around the passaggio is because of that air. So cleaner, lower tones, and the moment she was kind of climbing higher with the passaggio, it was more and more airy. But it always has a little bit of a substance. It doesn't completely disperse into nothingness with any kind of support. I am a huge fan of this type of singing. Personally, this is the closest probably to my own singing style as well. So of course, I am a huge fan. Listen to her chest voice. It's just so warm and pretty. She does know how to tap to her chest voice, especially if you do play a lot with air, and some of your higher tones and midsection are a little bit more airy. It is nice to balance with really nice and rich lower tone.
Ako ng pag-asa, labas sa liga ko, ang isang katulad mo, ngunit nang dumating, napatanong ako, ikaw na ba yung pinangarap ko? Handa kong gawin ang lahat, magkapiling ka lang, walang ihigit sa'yo, ikutin pa ang mundo, ako'y babalik sa'yo.
I was just about to say that Fry kind of fits beautifully into this style, and Fry brings the sauce, the spice into this type of singing style, and she just started to fry, and I was like, yes, there we go. A tiny subtle fry here and there. It's literally gonna bring the sparkle. She's cleaning it up a lot now. And we cannot really forget that Moira can belt beautifully. She is a very experienced singer, and I've seen a lot of people always bad mouthing singers that do like to sing a little bit more airy, but it's like literally like bad mouthing Mariah Carey and saying she's a horrible singer, because stylistically she just likes to introduce a little bit of an air, make it romantic, make it kind of fluffy and like really poised. And that's what Moira is doing as well. It does not mean that she cannot really pull a clean tone or a really nice full belt, which I think she's about to introduce here. I love the harmony. That slide, it kind of like can be more difficult than it actually looks, because it kind of goes on a descending motion through this whole passage, from the head voice down through the whole passage down to the chest. And for a lot of people, especially descending motion, so going down can be even harder than going up. The song is really good too. See, that was a little bit of a fry here and there. I really like it. It's very playful. In her version of the fry, it's very playful. I think that Moira is stylistically very authentic to the roots that she's coming from, and she's using most of that kind of R&B embellishments that are very frequent, especially in that genre. So she basically completely cleaned it up. If you would go back to the beginning of the song and compare it with here, you will see how much she invested into that buildup and how much she kind of cleaned up the tone for the final version of that chorus. I love it. I love the version of this song as well. It's so upbeat. It's so catchy. Let's try it. It's so fun. And back to very airy. Moira is such a feel-good singer, and her music is such a feel-good music. It's something that you can consume every single day, listen to every single day. It's gonna give you the best mood. It is soft, it is playful, it's romantic, it is comforting, and she is very authentic with her style. She is also very special on the scene, because I think especially in Philippines, everybody's trying to go for really the diva singing, which is crystal clear, big tones, huge belts, which I'm a huge fan of. Like if we look at Katriina Velarde or Morissette, right? But I enjoy Moira's singing style so much. She is an excellent singer when it comes to understanding the genre that she's singing, which is more of an R&B, more of a soul, a little bit of a poppy sound. She's doing it really well. And she also gives a lot of attention to detail, which we could see throughout this performance. So if you have more Moira, send it my way. I really enjoy her. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here's the video that YouTube actually recommends for you. And here's a rest of my Filipina reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.